I didn't give a shit about trying to catch you guys today. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast. I'm the franchise player, Double B Bad Blood, joined by Sunday Center, Big Money Drew, Josh James, Double J. Welcome to the Monday Night Raw recap show. And guys, Raw was pretty
boring.
Was there?
Mid.
Yeah, I'd say mid.
Fucking god awful. As it is every. One thing about WWE, at least they're consistent every week.
Yeah, I mean, I will say this though, a lot of good shit is like happened over the last week for WWE. I mean, fuck.
Yeah,
they've got Jade Cargill. This whole thing with The Rock showing up with John Cena.
I can't wait for Jade.
So much shit is going on for Raw. I mean, for WWE. I mean, from what I understand, I read a story that The Rock was actually slated to wrestle Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 39.
Yes.
Like they were all
Vince had to go NDA. People.
That story came from The Rock's mouth himself.
yeah. The Rock was like, yo, I fucking was like, yeah, they flew to LA, they drank some of his horrible ass vodka, they talked about it. That vodka is horrible, man. It's like eating ass.
Look, Rock
ass, it probably tastes like that vodka.
Rock won't admit, but the reason that match didn't happen was because of that Vince NDA stuff. Because his fucking PR people were like, nah, this ain't a good time for you to go back.
No, he didn't want to do it because he wanted to go over, and Vince and the WWE is like, no, you're not going over. Roman's going over.
I doubt that's why. Rock don't care about going over. Rock
is over. Family. Did you not hear the ovation when The Rock came out on Friday? Rock don't need no fucking title.
Why would Rock want to go over when he fucking ain't gonna be around afterwards? Rock's smart.
Exactly.
He's smart to the business. He didn't go because it would have been a PR disaster.
I was just trying to make a joke about the whole thing, like with him and Vin Diesel.
Oh,
well, as we know, regardless of who would have won on WrestleMania 39, the champion wouldn't have shown up for 4 months anyway. So.
Exactly.
That is true.
And I agree with Ultimate Hater on the comment right here that I really did enjoy that match. We will get to.
I am fucking tired of New Day fucking Viking Raiders. We'll get to it, but I'm
tired of New Day fucking.
Well, the Viking Raiders.
I mean, did you see the video with Paige?
Because Vikings don't wash their asses. So yeah, I don't want to see the New Day fucking the Viking Raiders.
I'm gonna be straight up honest. I'm tired of the New Day. Ever since what happened with Big E, I just haven't cared.
Bro, they've been a unit now for almost a decade. It seems like.
Mm-hmm.
Let them go their own way at this point.
Let Xavier do his thing and let Kofi go on their way.
Well, I mean, most likely the Xavier thing would be getting released in a few months because, I mean, out of all the New Day, let's be honest, Xavier is the bottom run of the New Day.
The weakest link.
He is the weakest link. Goodbye.
Yeah.
I mean, but Big E may never wrestle again. We don't know.
Which still makes me really sad.
Yeah, it sucks for him because, I mean, the dude, I mean, for coming into the company with no background, he's worked his ass off to become a great performer. So, yeah, it sucks for him.
Yeah, I mean, but, they still keep Rich Holland around. What can I say?
Well, have you ever taken a trip down to Cobb County, Georgia?
You better read the signs, man. It says boss man is the law.
Yeah, you got to read the signs, respect the law and order. You'll serve hard time.
Mm-hmm.
So how did the show start off there, good old Joshy?
Well, what do you guys want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about?
Not Cody Rhodes. The man's already ended racism. Couldn't he just go away by now at this point?
Well, yeah, we see Cody Rhodes in the ring, and then we see Dominic Mysterio getting the biggest heat of the show. But I like the Family Matters reference that Cody gave Dominic Mysterio. That was my favorite line of the show.
Repeat it.
What was it?
It's kind of like you're like Urkel in a way. When Lori, what was her name?
Laura.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ. Okay, you know what? Get off the podcast now. Go watch fucking Family Matters.
I haven't
What's
seen
wrong
it
with
in a long
you?
time, okay?
Go watch fucking Family. You know what? You are not allowed to watch Raw again. That's probably a reward, not a punishment.
I was gonna say thank you, Sinner. I don't get to watch Raw.
Yeah.
Thank you.
They all watch Raw so that I don't have to. I don't watch that fucking shit.
Look, I have it on the TV. Doesn't mean I'm watching it.
I played Call of Duty while Raw was on.
I got a phone. I got a phone with access to the internet and porn. I ain't gonna watch Raw.
Yeah.
Cooking
Wow.
dinner.
Wow.
Hey, dude, I'm cooking
I mean-
dinner, that kind of stuff when I'm out.
Lacey Evans is fucking. She's got her new porn out, so you know it's kind of like
Okay.
watching
Okay.
Raw.
So let's talk about that for a second because
Bad Blood's still trying to find it.
I'm
Do
like,
we
This
need
is
to
what
talk
happened
about that?
last time. This is what
What?
happened last time.
What
like-
do you want to talk about?
I'm like,
Lacey
really?
Evans coochie.
like she has no ass. I mean, she's an attractive woman, but like I can't be attracted to her because of her fucking beliefs and morals and just
Hey.
like her general fucking self. So you mean people are buying her? Now if it was like Mandy Rose porn, take my money. But her, get the fuck out of here.
Hey, you know what? When Lacey Evans started doing porn, Sergeant Slaughter was, she stole my other gimmick.
Wow. Wow.
You just keep stealing my shit.
Damn. Anyway, Josh.
see Sergeant, nothing but a camo hat.
Oh.
Wow. Josh, let's go to the next part of the segment.
Damn right, Ultimate Hater.
Okay. But yeah.
He's like, there's room for both of us on here, but fuck that. Get off.
Cody
dear.
Rhodes versus Dominic Mysterio. What did you guys think of the match? By the way, Cody wins. It's kind of obvious.
Same thing
So
I think
there
of
was a
every
botch.
fucking Dom Mysterio match. I could care less.
There was a major botch, and like for me, as a wrestler, I don't go back to the same spot, but I saw them go back to the same spot. It was the finish where Dom went to give him the suplex, and Dom fell when Cody was supposed to go over him for the crossroads spot. And then he went back to the spot, went over him, jumped off the rope, and gave him the Cody cutter. They fucked that spot, and then we're right back to it.
First of all, Ray not wearing a condom was a botch.
Wow.
Because if Ray would have fucking just strapped it up, we wouldn't have to sit through another god awful Dom Mysterio match in the year of our Lord 2023. What
Oh,
the-
boy.
We show ours for free.
Man.
Monday,
You can get this-
Wednesdays, and Fridays.
You can get his butthole here for free.
Well, I meant my opinions, but you know, same
okay.
thing. I mean, no, the butthole I charge $5 for.
I mean, so like Lacey Evans, apparently.
Oh yeah, me and her are tied on OnlyFans. Top two subscribers.
But after the match,
Making
the
that
Judgment Day
sorry
comes
joke.
out, and looks like
Aren't
Cody's-
these transitions are just so smooth, aren't they?
Speaking
Yeah.
of Lacey Evans' overwrought Arby's beef sandwich she has between her legs, Judgment Day came out, and you know who wasn't there tonight? Rhea Ripley. Mammy wasn't there tonight.
Yeah,
You mean
She
mommy?
she got caught on TV with Buddy
Buddy
Murphy at
Matthews?
the football game.
Oh yeah, she
Oh,
did.
that's
Huh?
brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh,
and you see her try to hide her face behind him as the camera was going by.
Oh, that's funny.
I do see. Dave knows. Dave subscribes. He knows.
I didn't
He
watch.
calls his butthole Big Sunday dinner.
Dave is a day one subscriber, so he knows.
He got that badge and everything.
Oh yeah, day one, biggest fan, only fan.
He's your only fan.
Yeah.
I thought he was Drew's only fan.
No.
I don't know. Okay, so let me talk about this for a second because Hater just brought it up. Speaking of subs, subscribe to the Roundtable podcast for a chance to win something special at the 100th sub.
Ooh.
Yes.
Well, what do we have for him?
Chance to win one of the 50 titles behind Josh.
I'm going to drop a WWE championship out.
You already said that, Dave. Stop repeating your jokes.
Here's the deal. WWE championship.
The WCW Hardcore Championship?
No, the WWE championship. I'm gonna put a WWE championship on the line. $100 subscribers. Whoever the 100th subscriber is, what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna take all 100 of those subscribers, put their name in a hat, and I'm gonna draw 4 names out of that hat. Out of those 4 names, I'm gonna give up 4 prizes. The main prize, the WWE championship, and 3 other special prizes. So I'm going to do some real cool shit.
Not a free month subscription to Center OnlyFans.
Damn it, that was what I was going to offer, but never mind.
That was the top prize. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
they're like, fuck the belt. I want, they're like, fuck the belt. I want to see Sinner's feet meat.
Can I get a TBW belt if I
Hey, no one is given a TBW belt.
That TBW championship is fucking hard, bro.
TBW belt is earned.
Yeah, that TBW belt
you
is
can't
shit.
Just be given that belt. Those are for real men.
And speaking of men, Sinner's favorite match of all time, Ivar versus Kofi Kingston.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Was that even... Dude, okay, first of all, I didn't watch it. I was working when this match came on. But I looked up. Kofi was making his entrance. I watched like 3 videos on YouTube, looked up, and Ivar was still making his entrance. Like, was that the longest fucking entrance of all time or what?
I think it was like an entrance, and then it was a video. It was a video package or some shit. And
I know it was like 10 minutes between Kofi entering and Ivar entering.
Well, that match lasted a long fucking time, dude. Like,
yes,
they gave him a lot of time, and it was actually, honestly, I know Ivar. For me, like, I know Ivar, and I know he's really good wrestler. Like, he is a really good wrestler.
Oh yeah.
Like, for a guy his size, he moves really fucking good, and he's ginger. He is light as fuck.
Well,
so
that's
for him and Kofi,
first of all, he don't have a soul.
Wow. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
You said he's a ginger.
You know what?
I didn't even recognize he had red hair.
Sinner, you're a wrestler. You know what the fuck that means.
Oh.
Anyway, he was light as shit.
This match really made me a fan of him even more because, like, the moves he was doing, especially the backflip that he was doing, when you see a guy do moves like that, you mostly think like maybe like a high flyer and all that kind of stuff. When you see Ivar, you don't think of high flyer. You just see a big guy that's a powerful dude, but you see him do all these moves.
Bam Bigelow says hi.
I mean, yeah, exactly.
Vader says hi.
Bam Bam and Vader are a good example. That's what I'm just I'm trying to say.
Don't ever put Bam Bam and fucking Vader in the same category as fucking Ivar.
Well, I'm just trying to make a good example.
Ivar. What the stupid ass name?
They got the moves like Jagger.
I am cranky tonight. Jesus Christ.
I can tell.
This is a daily thing. Let's be honest.
I'll say tonight. Where the fuck you get that from? I mean, you must be extra cranky tonight.
Extra cranky tonight. I don't know why, but I'm extra fucking cranky tonight.
But yeah, Kofi wins, which I think was the wrong decision. I really think Ivar should have won that match.
Why? They're not going to do anything with Ivar. They don't. I mean, the fucking.
They're not going to do anything with Kofi.
No, but I mean, Kofi. Yeah. At least Kofi, you can get some profitability out.
And the thing that really bothered me was they said this was supposed to be the best of 3 tag team matches with them guys. I've
Christ.
seen 7 or 8 of those fucking matches, so
Yeah,
there was
exactly.
no best of 3.
They've been fucking wrestling since the original Vikings fucking discovered America or whatever the fuck they did.
It was 5 out of 7, I guess. I don't know.
I agree with the pro wrestling. I agree.
Yeah,
it
I agree with Dave.
Kofi to take a loss.
Yeah, to fucking Ivar though. What's the point of giving Ivar a fucking?
Not even so much that, but here's the thing: Ivar hits him with a fucking moonsault. Ivar's like 380 fucking pounds. Kofi barely weighs 160 pounds, right?
Hey.
He takes the moonsault and he kicks out, but fucking Bronson Reed splashes Chad Gable. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm skipping.
We'll get to that. Trust me, we'll fucking get to that because I got a lot to say about that. But fucking Ivar. Why even put Ivar over? His fucking Viking Raiders have been there for how long? Never gotten fucking over. Never fucking drew a dime for the company. They're there just because Triple H fucking is too scared to fire anyone. So they're just fucking hanger-ons. Like, don't ever fucking say that. God damn it. Son of a bitch.
I mean, shit, you sour fuck you are right now, the Jim Cornette.
I'm just saying, the fucking Viking Raiders are doing nothing but wasting time on TV every week. Fucking send them to OVW so they can be on fucking Netflix.
I might go work at OVW just because of that.
Jesus,
Jim Cornette is showing.
You know who else works at fucking OVW? Everyone else no one gives a fuck about.
Wow.
Did you hear? Wait. Did you hear Al Snow fucking say on there, deathmatch is dumb. Dumb stuff don't get over. You carried a fucking mannequin head to the ring, you idiot.
I mean, well, that was in the late 90s when everything got over. I mean, Katie Vick was over too, so.
She was under, if you remember correctly.
Wow.
Don't remind me of Katie Vick.
I mean, you know, it's either Katie Vick or a Mark Henry in a glove.
First of all, that was a hand, and that was a beautiful hand, and that was a lovely family. Him and May raised that kid well, and it ended up becoming the fucking the glove from the hamburger box. Hamburger helper.
Wow, hamburger helper. Yeah, go eat a Snickers. Senator, go eat a Snickers. You're not yourself when you're hungry.
Right. Fucking, you're just gonna turn on my camera one day. It's gonna be Jim Cornette sitting there. Wow.
God, I hope not.
He's gonna go on a 5-hour rant about Vince Russo.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Hey, I don't know. Ross felt like maybe Russo is booking it.
Speaking of which, Ricochet versus Shinsuke Nakamura.
Now this was a good match.
Okay, I need to get this off because this really bothered me.
Should I put a?
No, you don't have to put the disclaimer on. There's no disclaimer for this.
You said you got to get it off, so I'm wondering if we should do like at the Gallagher shows where they have to put the tarps up.
You're a sick fuck. God damn you.
Sledge-o-matic.
I'm so tired of Ricochet and Shinsuke Nakamura. Like, I was waiting for Bronson Reed to run down to the ring and fucking do something. I was just like, oh, where the fuck is Bronson Reed? You know, Ricochet even said it. He came out and was like, I was done. I was past Shinsuke Nakamura. Really? Because the booking committee was like, let's run this shit back for the 847th time.
That's right. Well, fuck, that's all WWE does. I mean, like the Viking Raiders and the New Day. How many times have we seen that?
With Ricochet, I'm bored with him too. I mean, it's just what are they doing with the guy?
Bro, they dropped the ball so fucking hard on him after that Logan Paul thing.
Yeah.
Like, they
Shocking.
he had eyes on him because of the Logan Paul thing, like it or not. It put eyes on Ricochet. And then what was he doing right after that fucking overhyped match with Logan Paul?
Nothing.
Sitting in fucking catering, wishing they'd bring back the 24/7 title. So he
getting
had
jumped by
to do.
Shinsuke.
Right. Fucking getting outshined by his girl every week on Raw.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, she's the star.
She is the star. So Josh, what do you think?
I am jealous of her.
Me too.
Yeah,
I'm jealous of him.
Wait, Josh said he's jealous of her too. Am I the only one that got Am I the only one that got that?
No, I heard it.
I'm jealous of not having a relationship myself. I'm jealous of not having a relationship.
Oh,
you're
nice
jealous.
save.
You're jealous of Samantha Irving for having
That was his answering the gaze moment right there.
That was his hey gaze.
I'm saying along too. I'm saying too.
Josh, it's okay,
here's
bro.
The thing. I'm not gonna lie. Ricochet's a good looking guy, just not my type.
So he's not your type. What is your type, Josh?
He wants apparently it's Ivar.
Hold on, Josh. Look.
I would go for a guy like Ivar.
Okay. Oh, well, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, look. Y'all need to
I'm not afraid to admit that I have man crushes. There's nothing wrong with that. Ryan Reynolds is a good example.
I was waiting
about your man crush.
Oh, yeah.
My man crush.
Big money, Drew.
He wants his ass raided by a Viking.
Is it Sunday Sinner? Is it Ultimate Hate?
Oh, God.
Or is it Julian? Which one do you want? Spit it out, Josh.
There's my side. Send a shot over my way.
Put it out, Josh. Spit it out.
Or don't. We don't judge you.
Swallow it, Josh. Don't swallow it.
So do you have a man?
You want.
I'm curious now, Josh. You have a man crush on Bronson Reed?
No.
No. It's because he ain't white, huh?
No,
Wow.
he scares me.
If it ain't white, it ain't right. You fucking racist.
He scares me.
He scares you. Oh yeah, can you
But a
imagine
Viking doesn't scare you?
Fucking hey, Josh and Bronson Reed bumping uglies would fucking set a forest fire. We don't need another Canada.
The only way I can get too close to Sarah Logan.
Ew. She looks like her fucking cooch smells.
Oh, everything smells. What the fuck?
Oh my God.
She looks like the fungus normal people have in their toes. She has in her snatch. That's what she looks like.
Damn. Ladies and gentlemen, those are his comments alone. They do not reflect those of the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast and or the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Network.
She looks like she smells.
How dare you say that to a woman, Sinner? How dare you say that?
Look, there's guys that look like they smell too.
I mean, that's true.
I don't know who, but like Braun. Braun looks like he would stink. He's actually
like Vincent.
Braun actually smells lovely. I met him a couple times. He wears
he
nice
does?
cologne.
You sniff his beard?
No, but he wears enough cologne that you can smell him. He actually smells lovely.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were saying Braun Breaker.
Oh no, Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman.
Anyway, Josh, let's go to the next segment.
Where was I? Oh yeah, Shinsuke wins by disqualification.
Yes.
Yeah, no, you left out the most important part. The World Heavyweight Champion was officially chasing his ass around the ring before the show started, or before the match started. Chased him around afterwards. He literally is getting into the head of the World Champion.
Yes.
I was gonna say that.
Sounds boring.
It was like
it was.
It was kind of WCW-ish a little bit.
No.
But
no, WCW-ish is going take 22.
Yeah. Action. Yeah, that was shit. Now that the WWE and UFC have officially merged, do you see a scenario where Sean O'Malley will fight Sheamus?
No.
Or Alexa Grasso versus Charlotte Flair? First off, Charlotte Flair? Nah.
Here's the thing. The fucking companies are owned by the same people. They're not going to fucking enter. A lot of the UFC fighters look down on wrestling. Let's just be honest.
Straight shoot.
For both of you guys about stuff like that. I know UFC does pay-per-views on Saturdays.
Mm-hmm.
Would that change WWE's pay-per-views? Will that mean they go back to Sundays?
Nah. I mean, honestly, they're two different markets. I mean, and if they're not on the same weekend, it wouldn't matter.
And I will say this. Fuck the UFC. And I'm saying it, and I'm probably going to draw some heat. I don't give a fuck, but I'm probably going to draw some heat.
From who?
From anybody. Anybody watching this that fucking loves UFC.
Fuck UFC. I'll say it too.
I'm a professional wrestler. I've been a professional wrestler 31 fucking years. I did a show at the San Francisco Cow Palace called Wrestle Fan Fest. Friday night, it was AWA wrestling and NWA wrestling. Saturday afternoon, it was UFC and then NWA wrestling Saturday night and then AWA wrestling on Sunday. Friday night, as we were prepping for the show the next day, these fucking UFC fighters were like, "Oh, fucking that fake wrestling. You guys are just guys fighting in panties and shit like that." Ha ha ha. Right?
Yeah.
Why did we see these motherfuckers? Hey man, look, I'm gonna tap you out on the third round. 2 minutes into the third round, we're gonna do it this way. Okay, you got. But I was like, wait a minute, are they prepping their fight? Are you fucking kidding me? UFC, just like boxing, staged. Okay, so they talk about wrestling being fake. Yeah, did you see that video I posted about the guy jumping off the fucking 20 feet up in the air through a table and missed the fucking table?
Yeah, I saw that video.
Yeah,
that was nasty.
Yeah,
really
I was talking to Cassidy Haynes from bodyslam.net. And
you're the one leaking all the backstage roundtable news.
Yeah, that's me, bro. That's me. Whatever.
You got fucking EVPs on this show that couldn't run a target.
I mean, roundtable EVP and host for a reason.
Oh yeah.
Wow. I'm a senior EVP.
Yeah.
But he was saying that one of the guys, the guy that was on the table, what did he say? Let me find it. Because it tripped me out because this guy is like a well-known worker.
You know what? I rewatched that CM Punk Media Scrum today because I just fucking love it. It was amazing. But I realized after watching it, I've been drinking stuff out of a bottle wrong this entire time. Like I seen Tony Khan and he perfected it. And I need to start. There we go. That's how you do it. I'm trying to be more like Tony. I want to be a billionaire.
I mean, yeah.
I want to be a billionaire so fucking bad.
But yeah, I just been seeing questions about this whole thing now. But
where are we even at Raw? Have we made it like through maybe 2 segments of Raw?
Women's tag team match. That's where we're at next.
Yeah, Chelsea Green.
What'd you guys think of this tag team match?
Of Chelsea Green and her best friend.
Yeah, and her new best friend Piper versus Shayna Baszler and Zoe Starks.
Okay.
They don't know what the fuck to do with Zoe Starks after the Trish feud. That
I will
feud
say
did
this though.
Nothing for Zoe Starks.
The best part of this tag team match for me was when fucking Nia Jax came in and annihilated everyone.
Dude,
and she looked up and Shayna Baszler was in the corner and she looked up and said, "Hey, bitch," and ran at her.
Bro, I fucking love Nia Jax, and they're doing with Nia Jax now what they should have done her entire first run.
I will
making
say
her
this.
Just an indestructible monster.
Somewhere in the world right now, Julian, our co-host, our guy, our buddy, is sitting there with tears in his eyes because he wanted Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler to get back together.
Wait, is that motherfucker traveling again?
Yes.
Julian's
in Chicago.
He's sitting
in like his 4th trip in less than 2 months?
Okay, let me tell you about Julian. Julian will not be joining us for Collision for the next 4 Saturdays. Because that motherfucker is going to be everywhere.
Julian goes on
vacation. You a wrestler? You traveling like I do.
Hey, Julian goes on trips like people go to the grocery store.
Julian comes home. Julian comes home on vacation. Okay,
right.
That's what he does. Why is this
I respect it. I respect it. Okay, first of all, you want to know why?
The cat don't lick him as much.
Look at this face.
He said deflated. He said, "Why am I sitting on a deflated air mattress?"
You're fucking hideous.
Hey, you know what? Your cat's cute and all, but does your cat have a Hitler mustache?
Wow. Why is your cat a fucking Nazi?
Wait. She's ready to join Imperium.
Your cat's like, "Hi, kitty."
Hi, kitty. Hi, Gunter.
Oh, shit. Your cat has a Stalin stash and everything.
That's funny.
That's right. When she locks me in a gas chamber for being Jewish and gay.
Wow.
It'll be okay because she's.
You'll just be fucked.
God.
Hey, she's a lovely kitty.
Oh my god.
I know. Hi, baby.
Lovely kitty, and she sends you to the gulag, huh?
Right.
But
Anyway, Josh,
She keeps
let's
trying to
get back
push
to
me
this.
into the shower. I don't know
I'm
why.
happy to see Nia Jax back. I am extremely happy, and she's being a dominant woman. And
That's how you like it?
oh yeah, I like my women like that.
You like your women
shit.
dominant?
Hey, look, there's a ball gag hanging behind that title over there.
Wow.
And Blazer, she could bench press me. I wouldn't. Nah.
Wow.
This show is PC. We put the
You'd be like, don't
PC
treat me
in
like a
PC.
woman.
Don't treat me
But
like a
anyways,
woman.
before we move on, is like, do you think we'll see Nia versus Rhea for the
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
eventually.
title? But
Probably for the next pay-per-view.
I think
That's
I
same
think
as
Nia
Tyson.
may take the title from Rhea. I think they're going to really build Nia up as going through the entire.
God damn it. I like my women like I like my coffee without a penis.
Have you ever tried coffee with the penis?
I've never seen coffee with the penis, but
Well,
I mean,
if you haven't tried
I guess that's a
coffee-
Chicago thing.
You're
If you
missing
haven't-
out.
If you haven't tried coffee with the penis, then how do you know you don't like it?
I guess that's a Chicago thing.
Oh no,
Jesus Christ.
let's ask Phil.
Wow.
All right, now to the match that Sinner wants to talk about. the
Okay.
most.
You gotta talk about
Chad Gable versus Bronson Reed.
Why? Why the fuck is Bronson Reed going over clean on Chad fucking Gable? The man just had the fucking match of the year last 2 weeks ago against fucking Gunter, and fucking the man could legitimately take the Intercontinental title. What the fuck are you doing, Drew? Are you giving yourself a fucking DUI checkpoint?
I'm entertaining my cat because she's staring at the screen right now. It's kind of funny. I'm enjoying it. Sorry, continue.
This
I thought he
podcast on
was trying
Facebook.
to like put a spell on the people, saying it's okay. Sinner will be all
Hey, I'm selling Hitler
Listen,
Cat.
I'm sure a lot of people would rather me put a spell on them than watch Raw. So.
That is true.
Yeah.
Ultimate Hater, I am selling Hitler Cat autographs, $10 a pop.
But I'm with you on this, Sinner. Is like I want to know why Bronson got over, because, like you said, Chad Gable had a great match with Gunther, and now look where he's at right now.
Like Chad Gable is a legitimate person that you could see taking the title from Gunther, and it wouldn't be like, well, that doesn't make sense after that long ass run. Like Chad Gable is fucking legitimate, and the fact that he got jobbed out to fucking Bronson Reed, like where the fuck's Bronson Reed even been at? The man has just inserted himself into like 3 feuds since being back, and he's always been the least fucking popular person in each feud, the person no one fucking cares about. And someone in the back was like, oh, yeah, that's the guy we should put over, the fucking man that's getting over with the crowd.
I'm going to be honest. The last time I remember seeing Bronson, it was the Elimination Chamber. I don't remember anything else he's done since.
Here's WWE's problem. And it was a problem when Vince was in charge. It was a problem when Triple H was in charge.
I'm sorry. Let me get the list that goes from here to China on what's wrong with WWE.
Well, yeah, but here's a main thing. If you fucking get over organically on your own, WWE will fucking punish you until the very end. We saw it happen so many times. Look how fucking over Zack Ryder was back in the fucking 2011, 12?
10,
fucking,
I believe.
Or 10, yeah. Zack Ryder could have been the fucking top guy in the company. And they fucking jobbed him out because he got over on his own. Fucking Chad Gable got over on his own. Fucking jobbed out to fucking Bronson fucking Reed. Like, you might as well put him in a fucking wig and a dress and had him fucking come out as some different character.
I don't like the fact that they put him over so strongly against like the most dominant Intercontinental champion in history.
Yeah.
Just to job him out a week later.
Bro, he's the only person on that roster right now that seems like a legitimate threat to fucking Gunther's title reign, and they fucking jobbed him out to Bronson Reed, who not a single person gives a flying fuck about.
Well, look at this too. Like,
I might actually hit you up later.
They give people the dumbest catchphrases and the stupidest gimmicks, and then they, ironically or unironically, end up getting over using that dumb catchphrase or gimmick, and then WWE doesn't like that anymore.
What joke?
I mean, that's the crazy
joke.
thing about it. It's like,
Oh yeah,
Rusev Day.
Oh, that still makes me mad because like that was so
okay,
over.
Dave.
you may get canceled on the internet, Dave, but you'll always be alive in my heart.
You know, they gave Rusev Day and the singing gimmick and everything.
And they got over, and what'd they fucking do with Rusev?
Nothing.
They split Rusev from Aiden English. Then they made it seem like Aiden English was having sex with Lana, and then they split Lana.
It turned out to be Bobby Lashley the entire time.
Yeah.
Bobby Smashley, as we're going to call him.
Bobby
for that.
Smashley. And then we found out Max Caster is Bobby Lashley's sister, which is just weird.
That's right.
We also found out Lana was having a love affair with
Everyone.
what's her name? Liv
Dolph
Morgan.
Ziggler, too.
Oh yeah, who hasn't fucked Dolph
Oh, yeah,
Ziggler?
and Liv Morgan. Yeah, I forgot about Liv.
Remember,
I
Oh,
forgot
wow.
about that thing. That thing lasted like 2 weeks.
remember Liv came and she broke up the
Right.
wedding, and then
Yep,
they
I
had a
remember
mixed
that now.
tag team match the following week, and then
And
they had
after
another
that,
mixed tag
nothing
team
else.
match, and then it was done.
Yeah, I remember that.
We should
Dave,
do
don't
we-
worry. You didn't do something as dumb as that fucking shit, so you're fine.
Yeah, exactly. I think
You
we
don't
should
have
do a show.
you don't
on
have a
that.
Hitler cat, Dave, so you're good.
Yeah, your Hitler cat is on point.
Right. That's going to get me canceled.
Yep, for sure.
But it's like even like fucking as much as I can't stand the fucking piece of shit, Enzo and fucking Big Cass got over, and what'd they do? They split them up and did some corny feud.
So let me tell you about them getting over and what the issue is. Vince doesn't like when someone gets over organically.
Right.
So the
was my
Rusev Day
whole spiel.
thing, the Rusev Day thing was perfect. Bryan Danielson, perfect. These are guys that got over organically because the fans were like, "Fuck you." Elias, yeah.
Oh,
The whole what does
Here's the
WWE
thing.
stands for? Walk with Elias. That's fucking clever, bro.
Here's the thing: Vince hates people that get over organically and people that got over into other companies before they came to him.
Oh yeah.
He's
Yeah,
like,
I
"Oh,
mean,
you were over somewhere else. Let's put you in polka dots."
yeah.
Well, I think
Yeah,
LA
we're
Knight
in
is an
that system.
exception.
Oh yeah.
Well,
And I would say I would also say AJ Styles.
Well,
I was gonna say AJ Styles and Finn Balor because they both came over. I mean, Finn Balor got the whole Finn Balor name, but we all know it's Prince Devitt. But
if you remember, LA Knight when he came on the main roster, he didn't use LA Knight.
yeah,
he was fucking Max Dupree.
Max Dupree. But
Well, that's
here's
true.
the thing about that too.
Ooh, I forgot.
They
about
don't like Vince. Like they didn't want him to get over.
I've gone
They
to
really
counseling
truly
and tried
didn't
to
want him to
forget
get
about it.
over. And he did the Steve Austin. He got himself a very catchy catchphrase, and it's so funny like how he came up with that catchphrase. A lot of people don't know he used to work in the restaurant industry in Los Angeles, and when he come around the corner, instead of saying because he was a waiter, he was roommates with Eric Watts. That's how I know all this stuff. He would go around the corner. And he'd say, "Yeah," or he'd be like, "Let me talk to you," as he's going around the corner, so people would know that he's coming instead of corner like everyone was saying. People were like, "Oh,
Right.
corner," and they're coming around the corner. He'd be like, "Yeah, come around the corner, yeah," like he started doing that shit, and then the whole "Let me talk to you," he started doing that in SoCal Pro and in Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Like he got these catchphrases right from the gate,
And
he brought those catchphrases. And the reason why he's getting over is because he's just being himself. Like
And
AJ
that's one
Styles.
thing I
AJ Styles came in and they were just like, "Oh, he's phenomenal. He's a phenomenal AJ Styles." First and foremost, let me tell you this. You can't be like, his name is Richard Betty or Dick Van Dyke when he has a big ass AJ tattoo on his fucking ribs. Like,
I'm pretty sure Dick Van Dyke is already taken.
Yeah, well, it was Samoa Joe as well. Yeah, Samoa Joe came in with his name.
That's a good example. It's just
AJ Styles. Well, okay, so like Finn Balor.
Mm-hmm.
he got over in Japan, but your common WWE fan didn't know about who Finn Balor was when he showed up.
Yeah.
Same with Shinsuke.
On the main roster.
Right. Same with Shin. Yeah, I mean NXT was always a smart crowd.
Yeah.
Same with Shinsuke.
Keith Lee,
they fucking buried like he fucking was.
Oh yeah, he was about to be a fucking Bearcat and shit, and Grizzly Cat and fucking Old Cat, Black Santa, all the fucking crazy.
He was fucking buried like he didn't have a pulse.
The Hobbits in AEW.
I think the worst thing that ever happened.
And now he's doing 22 shakes.
The worst thing that ever happened to Finn Balor was getting injured when he won the title.
Yes,
I would have loved, those what ifs in wrestling.
Yeah,
I really would love to know what happens if he never gets injured and holds that title and whatever they end up doing with him. That would have been really great for his career.
I mean, hopefully they wouldn't be like, you know what, let's job his ass out to fucking, Bearcat Lee next week. You know what I mean?
Well, we know that he would have been safe for Brock because he's not black.
I mean, he did paint himself. Oh my God, Finn Balor painted himself up as a demon. It was blackface.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! I didn't think about that.
Oh no!
Oh, another blackface wrestling. Jesus Christ!
Oh shit! Just a thrill.
It was black and red and white and fuck. God
so he did red face too. So he hates Indians.
Yeah. Wow.
Native Americans.
Wow, that's pretty fucking racist.
I mean, my team was called the Redskins. It doesn't bug me.
Wow.
Your team?
Yeah.
You own the team?
He's a Washington. What are they now? The Commanders?
They're
Commando?
Yeah,
Commando. They can't afford jock straps. They're going commando.
Wow. Crazy.
That's what me and my family joke about too, about that.
Where the fuck are we on the results? What match are we at?
Women's tag match. No.
In an open challenge match for the NXT Women's Championship, while Natalya accepts the challenge.
Oh yeah. That was actually a decent little women's match. How much time did they get? Like 5 minutes?
That's not decent. That's a commercial break.
Hey, in WWE, they're lucky to get that.
Wait. Becky and Natalya wrestled for the NXT title on Raw.
Yeah, Becky defended the NXT title tonight.
Hey, you know what though? I love what Wade Barrett was said on commentary when the match started. He was like, I knew it'd be a veteran that accepted the open challenge because Natalya would already be in her gear and ready for the opportunity. And I'm like, thank you for bringing logic to a non-logical situation.
That is, yeah. That's
like if Natalya isn't scheduled, why would she be in gear?
Thank you for joining us. I am Thorny Jr.
I definitely thought I said Anthony at first, and then wait a minute.
I am Thorny. Okay then. Hi, Thorny.
Make sure you go follow. Make sure you go subscribe to the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast if you want to win a WWE Championship belt. Because we're giving that shit out September 30th. It's gonna be
my OnlyFans.
Awesome. What? No one wants your OnlyFans.
I thought you said that was one of the prizes.
Okay.
Way to fucking promise an amazing thing and then take it away.
Wow, I'm like WWE. If I can
give
you
like
Vince McMahon. Jeez.
Yeah.
Right. I didn't even sign an NDA. Ribbon
City Radio.
Ribbon City Radio. I love Ribbon City Radio. Who the fuck is Ribbon City Radio?
Wow. Wow. River City Radio, you weirdo.
He said Ribbit.
I'm assuming he meant River City.
I thought maybe it was like a Kermit the Frog station.
Wow.
Ribbit City Radio.
That gets you a. Yeah, the buttons are back,
Ribbit.
baby.
Ribbit.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
yeah, the match for the NXT Women's.
We got time for commercial.
It wasn't that bad of a match, actually. I did
the shit over with. Yeah, it was a good match. Natalya is always a fucking. She is someone you can count on in the women's division to go out and have a good match.
I think it's funny, and I've been meaning. We've been talking about this for weeks, but. If Throwback was on the show, he would be excited about it. He'd be like jumping up and down about this. And I said this when Dominic Mysterio won the NXT North American Championship. I said because Dominic Mysterio is the NXT North American champion, that belt's going to have more eyes on it than it would have if it was at NXT. And guess what? It has.
Yep.
Now, I mean, you got Cody Rhodes challenging him for the title. You got fucking all of these. You got Sami Zayn challenging for the title. The guy main event at WrestleMania Night 1 challenging Dominic Mysterio for the North American Championship.
Yeah, he main evented Night 1. What the fuck has he done since then?
Win the North American Championship. Oh, well, yeah, okay. But the point I'm making is Becky Lynch is now the NXT Women's Champion.
Yes.
She's the first one of the first women to main event WrestleMania. So that belt now has legitimacy.
Eyes on it.
People are going to be like, oh shit, Becky's got the NXT. What the fuck is NXT? Now people are going to start watching it. And rumor has it that NXT is going to be moving to fucking Wednesday nights. So Wednesday Night War.
That worked so well for him the first time.
NXT versus AEW. Wow.
When did that come from? I didn't hear that.
Nick Khan was talking about it a couple weeks ago. He made a little. I'll find the story and send it to you guys. I think it was something I heard on Ango, but yeah. I'll be right back. Not anal, Ango. God, sinner. Is there something you're trying to tell us?
He was like, come on, Nick Khan, give me the scoop. And Nick was like, NXT's moving to Wednesdays.
Oh, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, those are his comments alone. They do not reflect those of the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast or the network.
Oh, yeah. Don't let people think you're fucking Nick Khan.
It's a name. Khan is the name on it, but is it Nick or is it Tony?
It's like a Star Trek.
Is it Shaka?
It's like a Star Trek movie when blood orgasms. Khan! Jesus Christ.
I think we need to go to a break now.
What do we have next?
Jesus.
What happened next? Let's move on. It's that type of night for me.
Tommaso Ciampa versus Imperium's Giovanni Vinci.
Where the fuck has Ciampa been? I forgot he still had a job. He's been looking for fucking Gargano this whole time.
Well, now he's got a new mission. His new mission is to take that Intercontinental Championship off of Gunta.
And he won't.
Oh, Jesus. No, he won't.
No, I know. And Tommaso Ciampa wins by submission.
I don't know. I mean, Ciampa's one of Triple H's guys. He's on that fucking Triple H list.
Yeah, he's one of Triple H's guys, and he paired him with The Miz.
Well, because The Miz is a fucking star. I mean, Ciampa's biggest problem is he's too injury prone.
Yeah, that's the part that I would like to see. I want to go to bed like forever.
Whatever. You just want to go to bed so you can
feel that way. When you watch Raw, you're going to feel that way.
You just want to go to bed because now you got pictures of Bad Blood and Nick Khan in your head. Put that in the old spank bank. What were we talking about?
His other comment about NXT being developmental, but the belts are carried on the main roster.
Here's the thing. Yeah, that's dumb.
NXT has, and I've said this a million fucking times, NXT stopped being developmental the moment it got on television.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. The negotiation time is coming up for the TV shows. WWE wants to get the most money they can for their shows. So they need to get those NXT ratings up to get that value that they want from the network.
Be on every week.
So they're trying to stack NXT with main roster people, trying to get, people, your casual fan to turn in, because NXT for the longest time catered to those super indie fans. It was a totally different brand than Raw or SmackDown. And when it was on the WWE Network, that was fine. But now that it's on actual national TV, they had to change it up and make it more mainstream. Yeah.
Well, Triple H is a fraud, so it doesn't matter.
He also called AEW a secondary promotion, which,
Anyways,
you show me a secondary promotion that could sell 2,000 tickets.
And main event: Drew McIntyre versus main event Jey Uso.
Oh, so he is the heel now.
No, they're still teasing it, but he hasn't fully gone heel. I mean, after the match, Judgment Day attacked Jay, and Drew thought about running in to save him, but decided not to. And then Cody came and made the save.
I mean, if I was Drew, I don't blame him.
They're teasing Drew and Kevin Owens turning heel, but it's basically going to be one of those, oh, you know, we didn't trust you at first, but now we do. And I feel like at War Games, we're going to get Judgment Day versus Jay, Cody.
And those two are going to stab them in the back.
I don't know if they're going to stab him in the back, honestly.
Maybe
think
Drew will.
I feel like Drew may be the one to turn heel. I feel like at War Games, I can see Drew walking off from him. Doing the old maybe like Sting thing from the NWO versus WCW War Games, where he's like, screw you guys, I'm out.
Yeah, I could see that.
I don't think Kevin will turn heel because I think that's too obvious.
Yeah.
But then again, we're talking about WWE, so.
Yeah, true.
It'd be awesome if Kevin and Sammy turn heel on Cody.
Ooh, I would like that.
But where do you go from there?
No.
But then we're stuck with the fucking Cody, mean nothing feud for Cody again.
I don't think Sammy could turn heel again, honestly.
No.
Or at least not anytime soon.
He's still too over with the fans.
I mean, he lost a lot of the fucking momentum he had going into Elimination Chamber. Oh, yeah. After WrestleMania, they haven't done nothing with them, and they fucking killed any type of momentum him or Kevin had.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But
all right, so that sounded like a boring fucking show.
Team Jay versus Team Jimmy for Survivor Series. It feels like they're setting up Judgment Day versus Jay.
I think it's going to be Judgment Day, Jey Uso, Cody, Kevin, and Sammy. And I think Judgment Day is going to be Finn Balor, Dominic, Damian, and fucking Big Head. What's his name?
McDonough.
JD McDonough.
and
I mean,
Drew
honestly, that'd be good. But who would they have?
Usually they do 5 versus 5, so it'd be. I could see each side adding one more. I mean, I could see it being Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes, Drew, Kevin, and Sammy versus Judgment Day. Hell, they may put Rhea Ripley in there.
I don't know, man. I think Drew McIntyre is turning heel before that.
I think they'll try.
But then again, the rumor is, since it's November 25th and it's in Chicago, since CM Punk is on the UFC channel talking about I'm free for the next 2 months. Yeah, we know what that means in Chicago.
I said I ain't got nothing to do for the next 2 months.
Yeah, exactly.
But that could just be a 90-day no compete. He was making reference. Hey, you know, Punk,
it is.
Punk likes to drop little hints that may not be. Well, damn. Punk, obviously, you're not subscribed if you're getting our commercials.
Dave just unsubscribed to us. Wow, man.
He didn't subscribe.
My heart's
about
broken,
the commercials.
I'm
on to you. You can't work me. I mean, I'd love to see it. Did you guys see the clip I shared in the group chat we have? The announcers being like, well, when CM Punk shows up, people get scared. And the one commentator is like, you can even say some were scared for their lives.
Wow. I love all the jokes and shit that they were making.
I love that.
Well, they said it looks like Punk isn't going to sue, that he's just happy to be done with
happy
AEW.
to be gone. Like he's like, I'm just happy to be out of here.
Which is crazy because, like,
he lost a lot of money.
I don't think he did, honestly.
No, AEW is going to lose a lot of money.
Honestly, I mean, here's the thing: Punk was very.
Well, I mean, his contract.
Oh,
he still had 2 or 3 years. Left.
Yeah, then
but,
then he will.
So, like, and the thing with Punk's always been very smart about his money. So I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, obviously, the man's not hurting for money, never will be.
Who, me, Drew?
No. Yeah, you. Why would you be in Chicago?
Drew.
Oh, I'm not going to Chicago.
Are you gonna let Drew sleep over if he comes to Chicago for Punk's return?
Okay, now that's a different
Drew's gonna be like, sorry, babe, I gotta go alone on this trip.
Drew's like, I wonder if JetBlue flies there.
He's gonna like, look, I'm gonna have to call you Rusev while I'm in Chicago because
he's gonna be like, hey Dave, would you be my hot flexible? I will redeem you.
I will rule you.
I mean, yeah, out of the two, I'd see Drew being the Butch. But
okay.
Punk's always been sort of smart with his money. I don't think Punk could never work another day in his life and he'd be fine.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, he saved his money up when he was in WWE. He's done all this stuff on the side with Marvel and all that I think he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, look, you guys are gonna race to see who gets to the finish line then.
Race carpet. I love our chat, man. Our chat is fucking funny.
Drew's gonna be like, oh, it's stick shift.
You can't drive stick? I can teach you. You want to learn?
You want to learn? So yeah, it'd be interesting. I mean, I think AEW made Punk realize that maybe WWE wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
You know, someone said something. I don't know who I was watching. I think it may have been Ango. Was saying that
doing this anal again.
Not anal. CM Punk. CM Punk is perfect right now for the WWE. And you know why?
Yeah.
Because WWE has an HR. WWE settles their problems backstage, not on social media, not on fucking TV, not on their own YouTube channel. They solve that shit behind the scenes, so you don't know. And plus, people,
we're talking about me and Dave and a weird love affair. What's your fucking love affair with this Ango guy all of a sudden?
Right.
Okay,
why do you like anal so much? I always found it to be a pain in the ass.
I wish the mod. Wow. If the mod was listening to this shit right now, you guys would be in trouble. All of you would be in trouble,
boys.
I'm not saying anything.
We ain't had a watch your mouth, boys, in a while.
Yeah, you do you want her to pull one out?
She slap. I mean, hey, if she pulls out, she may like anal too. If she pulls it out, who knows?
Wow.
Maybe you guys have that in common.
I'm gonna tell her. You said that.
It was AI. I didn't say that.
I'm gonna tell her you said that.
Yeah, this is Monday Night Bareback.
It's a whole different type of Raw then. Yeah. Anyway, he's actually come up with a lot of very right reports. Like he talks about stuff that Sap says. He talks about stuff, like he's like if he agrees with Fightful, but he also, he hates Meltzer. He hates Alvarez because, they don't. But he reports shit that's like legitimate.
Well, is he just reporting what's been reported, or does he actually have sources?
Well, he has sources too. That's the thing.
I can see fucking early in the morning, Blood get in front of his computer naked with his coffee, like time to watch Ango.
Wow.
The old lady's out of the house. I'm all alone. Time to get my Ango in.
Wow.
Yeah, you report that CM Punk news.
Jesus Christ.
I hope he knows that he has, a big fan in you at least.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, well, the million people that follow him on YouTube too. I mean,
look at you, God, man! Are you gonna? Don't kiss him after you had it in your mouth that long. Jeez.
I mean, shit.
Blood's just fucking giving him fellatio right on the podcast.
Fellatio.
Calm down.
He's gonna be a guest soon.
Right.
I'm trying to get him on the show.
You better grow some hair. That mushroom stamp's gonna be shown on your forehead.
Wow. Wow. I don't want to drop in mushroom stamps. And I don't sleep in a race car bed.
Why not? That'd be fun.
Well, we're hitting the hour mark now. I think
Thank God.
we should just leave before we all get canceled.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining
I got a
us.
date with Ango. I gotta go.
So before we go, I have a question. We watch Collision live every week. This week, I'm ready to go. This Wednesday is AEW Collision Night 1.
Wait, what?
AEW Collision night. I mean AEW Grand Slam night 1.
Yes.
Should we do a live show at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time?
Oh, I don't work on Wednesdays. I could do that. I mean, we can't stream the show because we got banned last time we did that for Dynamite.
I'm also probably going to be.
Oh,
there,
we could
so I
stream
won't
it on
be
the
here.
website. So.
Oh, we can stream it on the website, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's
maybe
do that.
Ango will be there.
Shut your goddamn
Maybe
hole.
Ango. He said, "Shut your hole. I want Angos open."
Wow. There's an angle with Ango. Anyway.
That blood getting ready for the champagne. Put the sexy music in the background.
Wow, Josh.
Oh yeah.
Josh is over here
I'm
like,
probably
oh,
going to Grand Slam, so I'm not going to be here. For
I got my coffee and my Ango. I got my coffee, my Ango, and my Blue Chew. It's gonna
Blue
be
Chew.
a good Wednesday morning.
coffee and anus. Oh no.
Hey, let's
Bad.
do Dynamite Bingo.
Dynamite Bingo.
Let's do Dynamite Bingo this week.
I don't want to steal the knuckleheads.
Let's fucking steal it. Who'd that fucking jobber ever beat? Let's steal his shit.
Next year, hey, I don't know anything about bingo. That's what I'm saying. I'm not stealing your bingo, Dave.
Hey, bingo.
I like your bingo. Bingo. I was pissed off though because like they started playing bingo and I had like 4 blocks already fucking filled in, and then my computer started to reboot itself. I was so fucking mad.
Oh, who uses that excuse? That's like losing trivia and saying your power went out.
Yeah,
You did
okay.
lose trivia last
That's
week.
like holding the championship belt that doesn't
Hey.
belong to you.
Shut the
Actually,
hell
funny
up.
thing is, I think I finally figured out why Sinner lost last week on trivia.
Why?
Oh yeah, that fucking woman's title. You motherfucker.
I like how he angled the fucking camera like, look at what I got. What are you going to talk about?
Where to, Teddy?
Where to, Teddy?
It's because I showed the women's championship belt. That's why Sinner
You
lost.
did
Son of
like
a
several
bitch.
times. So Sinner's the one that got injured.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
fucking my trivia finger got injured.
Wow. Well,
It's from
And also,
freezing.
to respond to your tweet.
We don't know
might
how
not
that finger got in.
My
there
finger
might not
got
be trivia this week though, guys.
Oh yeah, because Julian's on vacation.
That's why I said we should do a live.
Yeah, we should. My finger got injured doing free frames on the Ango videos. Like, oh, he's saying it. He's saying the letter O. Let me freeze right there.
Are you putting in? Never mind.
Hey,
Ladies and
Drew.
gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us on the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast.
What?
We'll see you guys on
Wait.
Wednesday for Grand Slam Night 1. Me
Why?
and Drew
Because you
said
both
stay
have
Pacific-
penises?
Wow. X-Pac and
It's because
Yeah,
they both have penises.
Wow. Hater, you're wild, brother. Hater, you should join us Wednesday live on air.
Yeah, you should, because I'm not going to be there.
Do you get
All right.
Wi-Fi in the garage, Hater?
He's not in the garage anymore. Remember, he said he was in the tool shed.
Oh yeah.
He was like that dude on Misery. He had a fucking typewriter.
I gave him a Wi-Fi extender just to be nice.
All
Wow.
right. Well, let's wrap this up. I got a cute boy in New York I need to FaceTime with.
Wow. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. We'll see you when we see you
It's not
on
me.
Wednesday.
Not you.
Peace.